Each breath feels like a moment in between. I came here with a heavy heart and nowhere left to go. The world is slow to flakes of light and snow. Let the snow fall gently down, cover what I cannot say. Let it touch the ground I stand on and carry some of this away. I don't fight the tears tonight, I let the cold decide. Let the snow wash through my chest and soften what's inside. Frames a quiet sea, no footsteps passing by. The sky keeps lowering itself until it meets my eyes. I've held this ache for far too long, like heat beneath my skin. The winter asks for nothing now, it just comes in. Each flake arrives without a past, a reason to remain. It falls at rest, it disappears again. Let the snow fall gently down across this open ground. It doesn't question where I've been or mark another sound. I stand here letting time move slow until the sorrow shifts, not gone but lighter than before, with every flake that drips. Winter doesn't rush the heart or ask it to be strong. It teaches pain a quieter way to carry on. It shows me how to stay with hurt without becoming stone, how to feel the weight of love and still go on alone. Let the snow fall gently down, I'm standing where I am. I don't need the hurt to end to feel I still can stand. I watch the light erase the dark, not fast, not overnight. The sorrow fades a shade at once in falling light. Awaken to an ordinary day, no mirror asking me to change. The light arrives without a test and lets me stay the same. I've carried weight across these years. Some seen, some understood, yet here I am, still standing close to what feels good. I don't review every misstep or name each scar I see. I meet myself without defense and breathe. I'm still kind to me after all this time. I don't turn away when memories rise across the line. I speak my name without a charge. I hold myself gently, not perfect, not undone, still kind to me. I've known the voice that sharpens truth until it cuts too deep. I've watched it turn on quieter days when rest came cheap. But now I answer softer thoughts with patience I can feel. I let the moment move at pace that feels real. I don't force meaning into pain or rush it out to sea. I give it room, I give it time with me. I'm still kind to me when the night feels long. I don't frame my heart as something wrong for feeling strong. I place my hand upon my chest and let the silence be. No fixing, no retreat, still kind to me. Compassion isn't loud or proud. It doesn't ask for proof. It's choosing not to harden up against the truth. It's letting rest arrive on time without apology, and trusting who I've grown into is enough for me. I'm still kind to me in the calm and strain. I don't reduce my worth to loss or gain. I walk forward without armor or a need to flee. I live this life with open hands, still kind to me. The path is wide from edge to edge, no marks left to explain. The ground holds only quiet now after the strain. I stop and look behind my steps, nothing answers back. The snow has covered every sign of where I walked. the silence might feel sharp or ask me where to go, but standing here it feels like rest I didn't know. The footprints are gone and I am still here. No one behind me, no one near. The road is open, the past is calm. I don't feel taken when the footprints are every space by who might see. Now the world opens wide and slow just for me. The cold no longer presses close, it lets me breathe. I feel the ground beneath my feet and stay. I don't replace what isn't there or wish it stayed along. Some things were meant to walk away and leave me strong. The footprints are gone, no trace, no sign, no weight pulling at this time. I walk alone, but not undone. I feel complete with the footprints gone. Solitude doesn't close its hand or turn the light away. It simply gives me back the space to stay. It shows me I was never lost or left behind. I was just learning how to stand inside my own time. The footprints are gone, the path is clear. No voice calling from anywhere. I face the sky, I face the dawn. I'm not afraid with the footprints gone. The sky arrives without a sound, no color asking to be seen. The snow has settled into ground like it has always been. I stand where winter held my days and notice how it feels. Not heavy now, not sharp or close, just real. Nothing waits for me ahead, nothing pulls behind. The moment rests exactly here in time. This is the last quiet morning, nothing left to hold. The season did what it could do, and now let's go. No goodbye written in the light, no reason to keep score. I stand inside the final calm, this last quiet morning. Me slowly, honestly, and bold. I don't mark the change with words or name what's gone away. Some chapters close without a sound this way. This is the last quiet morning after all the snow. Not bright, not new, just open space where something else may grow. I don't carry winter forward or push it from the door. I thank it for the way it held this last quiet morning. Endings don't require a sign or proof they've come to pass. They show themselves when silence stays and lasts. I feel no rush to turn away or trace what used to be. I let the cold step out of me and leave. This is the last quiet morning, nothing left to say. The ground remembers every step, then smooths the way. I face the day without a shield or stories to perform. I stand within the open air after the storm. Stays behind the glass, not bright but clear enough. A thin line cuts the frozen pain, and that is just enough. The world remains exactly still, no sign it understands. Yet something reaches through the cold and rests upon my hands. I don't assume it means leaves its mark. I've stopped expecting brighter days or answers set in stone. I let the quiet show me this and nothing more. It doesn't ask me to believe or lift my head. It only asks that I remain where I'm led. This is light through frost, a gentle line, not pushing dark, just sharing time. No call to rise, no cost, no loss, just presence passing, light through frost. Hope doesn't always raise its voice or wear a brighter face. Sometimes it simply enters rooms without a trace. It doesn't promise anything or tell me what to trust. It stands beside the cold I know and stays with us. This is a light through frost. I don't deny the weight that lives on either side. I let it touch what time has crossed. No cure, no vow, just light through frost. The road opens wider now, no signal pulling me back. I step into the morning air with nothing left to track. My name feels lighter on my chest, no shape it has to fit. The hours move without a frame, and I move with it. I used to listen for a sound that never came. Now silence feels like space instead of weight. There's no one waiting at the end of the day. No eyes measuring what I choose to prove what it has won. It feels like standing still at last when no one comes. It feels like choosing every step without a sound, and knowing that the road is yours all around. There's no one waiting, and that feels kind. No fear of leaving something behind. I face the day without a vow. I walk ahead with open hands, no one waiting now. Colors left without a sound. The sky forgot its flame. I stayed until the light was gone and darkness gently came. The streetlights hummed a softer truth than daylight ever could. I stood there letting silence work the way I knew it would. I wiped my eyes, the air felt cool. it's just a place to rest from days. It doesn't promise healing fast or ask me to be strong. It gives me room to feel the weight and move along. Night came softly without demand. It didn't try to change who I am. I let the quiet fill my chest. No truth to solve, no fear to call. Night came softly and held it all. Day loosens its grip on us and everything feels held. Your presence settles near my side. No questions in your eyes, just time unfolding gently now without disguise. No edge to guard, no role to keep, no past to rearrange. We let the moment take its shape and stay. This is where we rest, not hidden, not confined, just breathing in the quiet space that feels kind. No distance left to cross or name, no ground we must contest. We don't escape the world right now. This is where we rest. I've known closeness filled with sound that never slowed its pace. This feels like sitting still together in the same place. We share the calm without demand or effort to explain. The silence here is generous and plain. We don't protect ourselves from peace or rush it out the door. We trust the stillness we have found and more. This is where we rest, in ordinary light, nothing waiting to be fixed or said right. We hold the moment carefully without a test. I stay right here beside you now. This is where we rest. Some love arrives without a call or promise spoken clear. It doesn't pull us anywhere, it keeps us here. It feels like knowing there's a place where effort finally ends and both both can simply sit and be as friends. This is where we rest. No armor, no display. We meet the world without a brace this way. I don't imagine something else or second guess. I stay inside this quiet truth. This is where we rest. We don't raise our voices here, no stage beneath our feet. The moment holds us where we stand, complete. I've known affection dressed as fire that burned to be believed. This feels like something built to last because it's free. No glances searching for a cue, no lines we must defend. We stand inside the quiet truth that doesn't bend. There's nothing to prove, no reason left to show. This life is wide enough to hold exactly what we know. We don't sharpen every word, tighten every move. We let it be the shape it is, nothing to prove. We walk the day without display, no armor in our tone. There's comfort in the way we meet as equals grown. The calm between us isn't thin, it doesn't fade or strain. It feels like standing in our truth again. No counting steps, no second guess, no balance left to move. We place our trust where it belongs and choose. There's nothing to prove, no weight we have to carry. This closeness isn't something rare or temporary. We don't demand the moment shine or ask it to improve. We stay right where we already are, nothing to prove. Confidence arrives this way without a claim or sound. It settles in when both can stand on solid ground. Not everything that matters most announces what it is. Some truths feel strongest when they rest like this. There's nothing to prove, no finish line ahead. We wake into the life we share, already set. secure tomorrow's shape or tighten every screw. We live inside this steady calm, nothing to prove. The room holds heat again. Not much, but enough to stay. I sit beside the quiet flame and watch the shadows sway. My hands feel closer to myself than they did before. The cold that followed me inside waits at the door. Nothing speaks inside this space, no thought asks to be heard. The comfort comes without a sound or word. This is a fire without words. No story left to tell, just warmth returning quietly where silence fell. It doesn't rush or ask for more. It doesn't try to prove, it simply stays and lights the dark. This fire without words. The walls remember other nights that felt the same as this, where time slowed down to something real I didn't miss. I've known the kind of heat that burns and leaves a trace. This feels like something meant to keep its place. I don't explain the way it comes or ask how long it stays. I let the moment warm my chest and wait. This is a fire without words. No vow, no hidden plea. shows up small and asks for time and none. It feels like being able to rest without a guard and trust in something gentle lives inside the dark. This is a fire without words. I don't ask it to grow. I let it be exactly this and glow. The night stays wide, the past stays still. No truth to prove. I sit beside the quiet flame. This fire without words. Sit beside me without weight, no hands asking me to stay. The space between us feels alive, not something I must explain. There's comfort in the way you're near. Without a claim upon my name, you let me breathe the way I am, and nothing feels restrained. I've known affection dressed as grip. Felt it close too tight. This feels like standing in the sun, not pulling at the light. This is being held without holding, stillness without a chain. Love that stands beside the truth and never asks to reign. You don't trace the edges of my life or tell me where to stand. Without holding hands. You listen more than you reply. You don't correct my tone. You let my silence finish first before you offer your own. There's no arrangement in your eyes, no fear of where I go. You trust the path beneath my feet enough to let it show. I don't feel measured when I speak or watched when I turn away. There's freedom in the way you stay and never ask me to stay. This is being held without holding, care without command. You don't reduce me to your world or ask me to expand. You don't divide me into parts to understand who I am. You leave me whole, you leave me real, held without holding hands. waits with patience in the room and never asks at all. It doesn't fear the open door or question where you roam. It knows the heart returns itself when it feels home. This is being held without holding, no pressure, no demand, just presence offered honestly. Without a plan, you don't secure me with your arms, you don't explain who I am, you let me stay exactly me, held without holding hands. There's a distance I don't cross, not because I wouldn't try. Some roads close without a sound and never ask us why. Your name lives safely where it is. I keep it from the air, not spoken out, not written down, just held with care. I stopped imagining the place where our paths align. Some endings don't arrive as words, they arrive as time. We won't meet again, I know that now. No turning back, no when or how. But something stays and stays complete. I carry love where days run out, still until the end of me. The world keeps asking me to move, as if this fades away. But love doesn't require touch or shared delay. I don't reach toward what is gone or ask it to return. I let it live where it belongs and quietly burn. Some hearts remain in open hands without a plan to close. Not everything that lasts must grow or show. We won't meet again, the truth is clear. No final night, no drawing near. Yet what I feel doesn't retreat. It walks beside my every year, still until the end of me. Loving you was never loud or meant to take a form. It was a quiet way of being warm. I don't regret the shape it took or wish it could Love remains exactly as it is and stays. We won't meet again. I've made my peace. No unanswered call, no unfinished scene. I walk this life without deceit. I keep you where my heart still beats, still until the end of me. Both known nights that burned too bright, where every word was sharp or fast, where feeling had to prove itself and never learned to last. Now we speak in softer tones, like nothing's waiting to collapse. We leave some moments undefined and let them pass. There's no fire asking to be fed, no edge demanding proof. We found a space where hearts can rest inside the truth. This is the quiet we chose, not silence, not retreat, just something calm enough to hold us steady on. No highs that pull us off our ground, no lows we have to lose. We didn't settle for less love, we chose the quiet we choose. Beside me without rush, no urge to fill the air. We let the day unfold itself, knowing we're here. I felt devotion ask for more than anyone could give. This feels like trust that doesn't push, just lets us live. We don't confuse intensity with something deep or true. We found another kind of close, me and you. This is the quiet we chose, a steady kind of near. No moment fighting for control or pulling us from here. We don't outrun the passing hours or force them into use. We let them come the way they are. This is the quiet we choose. Peace doesn't sparkle in the dark or call itself aloud. It feels like standing face to face without a crowd. It feels like being fully seen without a role to play, and knowing nothing must be fixed or pushed away. This is the quiet we chose, not absence, not delay, just something strong enough to keep the noise away. We walk together unafraid of slowing what we use. We didn't fall into the calm we chose, the quiet we choose. I recognize the way you stand, the pause before you speak. It feels like something I once knew, but shaped uniquely. The same old warmth, a different air. No weight from what has been. We meet as people changed by years, not who we were back then. Time doesn't ask us to repeat or carry former roles. It only opens quiet doors we choose to hold. Familiar hands, a newer time, no past to reenact. We don't revive another life, we meet exactly as we stand. The comfort feels recognizable, but nothing feels confined. I know this touch, I know this calm. Familiar hands, new time. You smile without the careful guard that once defined your face. I see the calm you grew into at your own pace. There's trust inside the way we move, no fear of what it means. We don't explain the history between. What mattered then can rest its shape without a claim to date. We stand inside a gentler truth and stay. Familiar hands, a newer time, no roles to reorganize. We don't compare this moment now to something left behind. The feeling isn't rushing back or asking us to sign. It's simply present, clear and warm. Familiar hands, new time. Some connections don't return, they quietly transform. They shed the past they lived inside and take a different form. It isn't fate or second chance or something to define. It's just two people meeting now across time. Familiar hands, a newer time, No script we have to play. We let the closeness find its depth in its own way. I don't expect the past to fit or promise it aligns. I stay with what is here and real. Familiar hands, new time.
The sky turns gray into a hue that almost feels like hope. The snow rests calm upon the ground, like it has learned to cope. The cabin breathes a softer sound. The night has stepped aside. I open up the window pane and let the morning inside. Nothing asks me who I was or what I lost before. The light just arrives quietly at the door. This is a morning snow note written without a pen, a moment left for me to read and breathe again. The world feels wide but not unkind. The silence doesn't float, it settles gently where I stand. This morning snow note. The trees were white like they forgave the weight they held last night. Each branch accepts the colder truth and holds the light. My breath shows up in front of me, then fades into the air. I watch it go without a chase or care. I don't translate this quiet calm or ask what comes next. I let the stillness finish first and rest. This is a morning snow note, not closure, not a sign, just proof the day can start again in its own time. The ache remains but softer now, like words I never wrote. I carry on more gently here. This morning snow note. shows its face and gives the dark a resting place inside its grace. It lets me stand without a plan or strength to prove. It shows me how to take one breath and move. This is a morning snow note left where sorrow stood, not bright, not gone, just lighter than it should. I take the day the way it comes, no script, no antidote. I step into the quiet hours. This morning snow. You lift your eyes before you speak, like weighing what is true. There's history inside that pause. I always knew the lines you wear on asking why. They're settled open plain. They tell me where you've been before, without the strain. I don't search beyond what's here, read it as a test. Some truths arrive without a word and rest. It's in that face, the calm you keep, the way your guard falls naturally around me. No mask, no role, no hidden place. I see the time, the care, the grace in that face. You listen with your shoulders down, not braced for what I say. There's patience moving through your eyes, it stays. I've known expressions shaped by haste, that rush to be believed. This feels like something lived in and free. I don't explain what I can see or ask it to remain. I let the moment show itself again. It's in that face, how calm arise, not asking me to rearrange my life. No need for proof or second place. I feel accepted as I am in that face. Some knowing lives inside the eyes, without a claim or sound. It doesn't rush to take its turn or pin things down. It's simply present, clear and kind, and lets the truth betray amazed by what is shown so honestly in that face. It's in that face, the way you stay without a reason to persuade or change. I don't imagine something else or look away. I stay with what is real and warm in that face. Nothing changed the way it does in stories people tell. No sudden light, no turning tide, no sound of distant bells. We simply sat and let it land, the way two hearts can do. A quiet moment finding shape between me and you. No promise written in the dark, no future drawn in lines, just something honest settling inside our time. This is after the gentle yes, no rush, no claim to prove, just waking up beside a truth we didn't have to move. No spark demanding everything, no fire we must address, just days unfolding naturally after the gentle yes. We speak without a careful script, we pause without concern. There's comfort in the way we stop and never feel the turn. I've known affection dressed as speed that asks for all at once. This feels like standing still together and letting it respond. We don't ask moments to arrive as something more or less. We meet them where they already are and rest. This is after the gentle yes, the calm that follows choice. No fear that silence might erase the meaning in your voice. We don't explain the shape we're in or frame it as success. We simply stay with what is here after the gentle yes. Commitment doesn't raise its hand or call across the room. It sits beside you patiently and leaves you room. It feels like trust without display, a pressure to impress, a steady place to set your feet and rest. This is after the gentle yes, no finish line in sight, just choosing each other quietly in ordinary light. We don't secure tomorrow's shape or question what comes next. We live inside this simple truth after the gentle yes. So much passed without a mark, no sound to measure when it turned. We felt the pull, we felt the rise, but nothing burned. The days unfolded as they do, no promise left to break. Some feelings softened with the hours and gently changed their shape. I watched the moment lose its edge without a fall or climb, and in the center of it all, something stayed kind. This is what stayed calm when the rest moved on. Not the thrill, not the doubt, just a steady dawn. We didn't rush or seal the air or test how far we'd gone. I stayed with what remained unchanged. This is what stayed calm. I've known the weight of louder storms that asked to be resolved. This never reached for any name or asked to be involved. We shared the space, we shared the time, without a shape to chase. Some closeness lives inside the pause and leaves a trace. No urgency to redefine or make it feel complete. We let the moment settle in at its own speed. This is what stayed calm when the tension passed. Not the start, not the end, just the part that lasts. We didn't claim another truth or push against the dawn. I kept the part that didn't shift. This is what stayed calm. Stability doesn't call itself or ask to be admired. It shows up quietly each day, and never tires. It isn't built from perfect words or moments drawn just right. It's simply there when things grow still and hold the night. This is what stayed calm, not frozen, not afraid, just balanced in the space between what came and what stayed. I don't preserve the passing spark or wish it lingered on. I live inside the steady ground. This is what stayed calm. space with motion first and left no room inside. Now I let the moment land without a reason why. I stay long enough to notice what's alive. No urgency to step ahead or frame it as a sign. I give my body time to speak in its own time. Slow enough to feel what the quiet holds. Every breath arrives complete when I let it unfold. I don't rush the rising truth or force it to reveal. I stay right here and listen close, slow enough to feel. Presence doesn't crowd the room, it settles in my chest. You stay without a single pull and let me rest. I've known affection shaped like speed that never stayed around. This feels like standing barefoot on solid ground. I don't divide the moment up or ask it to explain. Let the feeling move through me and remain. I'm slow enough to feel without defense or shield. Not everything demands a name to make it real. I don't outrun the tenderness or act like it's unreal. I hold the pace that lets me stay slow enough to feel. Presence isn't something found, it's some imagined end. It's what appears when motion stops and nerves unbend. It's letting sensation finish first before the mind decides, and trusting what the body knows.